Okay, so I think we're gonna do this shard first and just go in a circle.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus.
There it is.
Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Telling me to focus too early.
What do you see? Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
What now? What? Whoa. Whoosh.
His face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the mask. You don't know what will happen if you touch it. You want to see what the mask sees. No. Focus. See what the mask sees.
Stay back, don't.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Wow.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed.
What happened?
The boss of illusions is back.
Let's cross it.
That's locked.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Is the secret?
It's an F.
Open the gate.
Another locked door?
It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She can't.
Go push this bridge. Might as well. Mask changed. Kinda creepy.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's unsafe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. He disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world.
You can't go up there.
You can't go up there.
Not in this world.
No, not in this world.
How do you know the gate's open in the other world?
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Oh, the doors are open now.
He's there. Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
Dark world. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Wait, I thought I opened this. There we go.
Look what happens to the things you love.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it.
There's a way.
Find the way.
Is it? What are these? Whoa.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Okay, so
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
there's a way up? What?
Kills the one thing you had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled
There it
it,
is.
flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
What? When did we get that power?
Everything is broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Why didn't she listen to her?
She thought she could defy her father.
Up arrow M
Years had
and
passed
an
since she
S.
left her father.
Or is
She
he?
trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Friendship turned to love.
She destroys the thing.
The shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past,
See it
and Dillian,
right here.
the future. Two realities
You have no time for this.
tearing at her soul.
These rooms mean nothing. It's not part of their ever again trials to distract you. They set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Oh, missed this.
Letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Wow. There's a Z. Oh, I have to go on the other side. Up. Up.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just What if the gods are
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay, so switch the mask again, go to the other side.
She thought she had light within her vision. She is pure darkness.
Push the thing down, use the mask, and finish the door.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
He's the reason she's alive at all.
But first, the story.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Okay.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
He was kind to her, and there's another way.
Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere.
What if they're not real?
What if they don't actually make sense?
They're a trick.
The gods were lying.
If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't. I didn't know. Worlds come.
But it doesn't mean it.
You can't read this language. You don't understand.
Sinbel was right.
You're wasting time.
You're cursed.
You succeed.
So, quicker.
Oh, not one of these.
Dillian!
It's gonna get super windy right when we cross the bridge. Just know it.
It's not safe.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a
Whoa,
chieftain
what?
who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away.
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Ugh. Ugh. What?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Okay, that's one tower.
There's more.
Tower done.
Tired, but you have to keep.
One tower done.
There's still more.
There's always more.
3 more to go, I
It's not
think.
okay